Hello, and welcome to this special masterclass. If you are here today, I celebrate you, and that is because you want to learn more things that can help you scale up your finance, especially when it has to do with the digital skills. All right. Welcome to this class once again. Here we are going to be uh, learning how to build a single page website on Canva. Yes, so many people do not know that there are a lot of things that you can actually do on the Canva app aside from just coming to use the free templates and edit and you zoom out. No, there are lots more to do on this amazing app, and this is just one of them. Okay, before we get right into it, let's first of all dive into some cool things about me. Who am I? My name is Vera Obebo. I am an affiliate business consultant with Lenoflix affiliate program. I am a graphics designer and a traffic hacker. My passion is to help ready individuals, especially 9 to 5, earn extra income online using traffic hacking skills. I also coach young online entrepreneurs until they become professionals. I offer business consultation services. I also brand and design attractive flyers, posters, carousels, banners, logos, and so on. Anything that has to do with graphics design, call on me, okay? And I do this for individuals and firms. I do it for individuals and businesses. I also teach the graphic design as a course. Now, what is Canva? Canva is an Australia graphic design platform used to create social media graphics, presentations, posters, documents, and other visual content. The app includes templates for users to use. Okay, Canva is your free photo editor and video editor in one graphic design app. This you have it all in one. You can either edit your photo here or you can edit a video here. Okay, Canva also is used to create stunning social media posts, videos, cards, flyers, photo collages, and lots more. Canva have two versions, the free and the pro. The free has its own template but has limitations. There are some things you cannot do on the free version, but on the pro version you have access to the unlimited goodness of this app. Like what we're going to build, like right now, you can do it on the free version, but you can only do that on the pro version. The pro version makes it easy for team to create professional designs with premium features like brand kits, background remover, magic resize, content planner. This is where you are able to schedule your social media posts. I do that a lot. I design and I create a post. I schedule it for a specific time and day. And when it's that time, I don't need to worry about it. Canva does what? It just posts it for me. And it's so amazing. You can only access that in the pro version. So if you're a content creator or you're an affiliate marketer or you're a network marketer, even if you are a content creator, you create posts that you share out value, you share out every day on social media, you shouldn't worry about time, or maybe you're having a choked up time because of that, it's affecting the time you want to post. Don't worry, with the Canva Pro you can schedule your post, like schedule it. It's going to deliver for you. Canva is a graphic design platform that combines simplicity, high quality resources, and powerful functionality to solve all your creative needs at once. Once it comes to designing of any kind, Canva is a sure place to go. Okay, simple page websites on Canva. Before we dive into what a single page website is and how you can create it using Canva, let's first of all know what a website is. A website is a set of related web pages located under a single domain name, typically produced by a single person or an organization. You must have a domain name. All right. For instance, my own personal website domain name is um, veraogbebo.com. So when you search for www.veraogbebo.com, you're going to see a single page on my website, a single page, but it has stuff that are going to connect you to my WhatsApp. It's business related, all right, but it's a personal domain. It has my name. I can decide to have a domain with my business name, grow with vacademy.com. You understand? So that's for business. Then organization as well. Canva is an organization. When you search for www.canva.com, it's going to take you to Canva website. So that is an organizational website. Okay. Now, what is a single page website? A single page website is fully loaded in the initial page, making the experience more continuous and fluid for the user. Examples of a single page website is a personal bio, a single product or an offer page, a data collection page, and so on. What is a personal bio? A personal bio is a single page that contains detailed information about an individual. Like when someone gets access to that page, they'll be able to get every information they want to know about you. For instance, everything you do just going to be there. So I'm going to quickly show you an example of a personal bio that you can build with Canva. Okay, this is a personal bio. All right, here it tells you who I am in a nutshell. Then also it gives you full details of what I do, how you can locate me. Like you don't need to ask somebody about me. You don't even need to get to me first and be asking who are you, what you do. With this alone, you already know who I am, what I do, how to reach me. Everything is here. So this is a personal bio. All right. Again, this is also another example of a personal bio. All right. You can see who she is, her name, what she does, and you can also get to connect with her from any of her social media handles, and she put her WhatsApp, Instagram, and Twitter. So when you get a hold of this, you don't need to start asking questions. When you tap on each of these icons, they are going to take you to her page. There you gather information that you want. So this is also an example of a single page, a bio page, and this was built on Canva. Amazing, right? Let's take a look at another one. This is an offer page, an offer or a product page. This is an offer page. Here, there's an offer to train people who will affiliate the Canva Pro, and it's for free. You want to be trained as a Canva Pro where you can make at least 5,000 naira daily, but for free. Normally it's supposed to be paid, but here you are going to be trained for free. So this is an offer. Every information you need about this offer is right here. Everything you need to know is right here. Okay, you can see testimonials of other students who have been trained as a Canva Pro. See, they are sharing testimonies of how far they have gone. Like you come here, you are seeing things that can help you make a decision. And the next thing you want to do is register for it. There's a call to action. You click on it and there you go. So this single offer page contains every single details that a visitor needs to know, that a customer needs to know. about this particular website or about this particular page for them to make a decision. All right, let's continue. Here is an example of a single page for collating data. Here you can see this is like an offer page, yes, something like that, because they are offering to teach business owner, affiliate marketers, online coaches, and social media managers how to run a profitable Facebook ad. So it's a training. Now, before you can get access to this training, they have a registration form. Here, they want to collect data, names, email, and WhatsApp number. If that filling this, you won't be able to click to join the group. Now, this is an example of a single page that can be used to collect data. So this just simply what I was explaining before in um, the theory. Okay, so you can use a single page website to collate data. Benefit of a single page website. Why should you have a single page website? Why is it necessary? What's the hype? Why should I do this? Why should I do that? As a business person, why do I need a single page website? As a network marketer or as an affiliate marketer or even as a rater, okay, so long as you are dealing with people and you are like, why do I need it? I don't really need it. Now, these are some benefits of a single page website. The benefit of a one page website is that all your information is positioned in a specific order, making it easier for your audience to navigate your website and get all the information they can get when they interact with your brand, even in your absence. You know, they can get this link. Let's say you put the link to your portfolio website, your portfolio one page website, and you put it on your bio, on your social media handle bio, and someone who just came across it, they were, who is this person? So without coming to meetings, they start asking you one-on-one questions. They just click on your link and it will take them through that your bio page that contains all the information. So they can easily get information when they navigate there, and they get all information about you, all right, about your brand, about what you do. So that's a huge benefit. It saves you and it also helps you in a way. It sells you, it sells your brand even in your absence. It's easy to scroll through and does not take much time to find what you are looking for. All right, with a single page website, it's always easy for someone to get information about the creator or the owner of that site. All right, it's always easy because every single details will be there, and it is a good lead generator for businesses, just as we saw earlier on, where they have to collect data. All right, no way for anybody to participate in that free Facebook training. They have to submit their data, their name, their email, and their WhatsApp number. So you see, that person now is generating lead. They can be sending email, and at the same time they connect with them on WhatsApp. So whichever way, they are gathering, they are building their list. So a single page website is a good one you can use for that. Now, can I monetize a single page website? Someone will be asking, this website I want to create with Canva, so can I monetize it? Yes. The shortest answer I can give to you is yes. You can monetize a single page website. All you need to do is find the right monetization method. Just find the right one. There are 4 ways you can monetize a skill. This actually is skill. When you learn how to build a single page website, it's a skill, and there are 4 ways you can monetize it. 4 ways, all right? That is not what we want to dive into today. Now, how can you monetize a single page website? You can monetize a single page website by learning the skill properly, just as you want to do now, and use that skill to be rendering services to others by building for them all these various types of one page website, we just take a look. It could either be a personal bio, it could be that you are helping them to build an offer page or a sales page, or even their portfolio page where they put everything about them, or just anything at all, a single landing page. Or you can help them create it where they can just want to collect, data of people. Maybe they want to build their email list, they want to build their contact list. Like, you can build this thing for people who will not even have the time to learn it, and you make money. Another way is that you can, this knowledge you get now, just as I'm teaching you right now, right? So you can decide to also monetize this skill by teaching other people, and you get paid. You can decide to create a course about it and sell it. So that is you monetizing this skill. Do you understand? So there are various ways you can monetize this skill. All right. Now you can also attach your affiliate links or business line to it. Let's say you have built your own personal page. Like myself, I have my personal bio. The link I shared it on strategic places online, on my Facebook, on my LinkedIn, on my Twitter, on my Instagram, everywhere that can accept link, even on my TikTok. My bio page link is there. So whenever anybody come across my any of my posts and they're like, oh, let me know who is this person, what does this person do, and they get there. Do you see? They will just click on it and they'll keep clicking and clicking and clicking. If by venture, oh, I like this thing, I want to connect with, I need to get more information about this, they'll click on my business line and they will reach out to me. Or if they happen to click on my business link where I'm talking about, I'm helping them see how they can make money with the affiliate program, and they went through the presentation because that link contained various things. From there they went to see the presentation, and at the end of the day they feel like, oh, I don't want to miss this opportunity. What they do is they click on my affiliate link, and that is me making a sale. Don't forget, I am not even aware of this transaction. Do you get it now? So this is what having this is how a single page website can be monetized. By the time you arrange things there, put enough information there, and attach your affiliate link or attach your business line there, or just attach something that is going to close sale for you, you can monetize a single page website. All right. Don't forget that that page contains vital information that will provide every details a visitor needs to know about your business. All right, so that being said, let's look into the procedures or the processes of building a single page website. In order to have a well organized page website as well as save time when building it, you must follow the following processes. You must take note of the following processes and you must adhere to them. First, you have to decide what you want to create. You cannot just launch into a Canva and you want to start building a website. You have to first of all know what you want. What kind of a page do you want to build? Is it a personal bio page? Is it an offer page? Is it a sales funnel page? Is it a portfolio page? What do you want to do there? So you have to first of all know that, okay? And you want to know if it's personal or it's business. Once you have been clarified about the kind of what you want to build that page, single page website for, the next thing you want to do is take a book and a pen, or take your notepad and write out how you want that page to be. Write out the things you want on that page. Draft it out. Just have a sketch. Okay, this is exactly how I want it. I want the beginning to be like this. I want at this point I'll put this. At this point I'll put that. At the end of the day, this is how I want it to be. So you just have to first of all organize your content on a book. It's not when you get on that side you now start thinking, okay, should I put this, or no, this should not be there. No. Okay, then the last thing you want to do is start building. So these are the processes of building a single page website. When you have gone through that, you want to take note of the following elements. These are the elements, like these are the blocks. They are the building blocks to building or designing a single page website, first of all, is the headline. The headline is usually bold. This is what the viewer sees first. This is what the visitor sees first. This is the first thing that they see when they come to that page. Your headline, it has to be very bold. Then the second element to take note of is the content, which is the body of the page. Your content could either be write up, that is text, or it's video, or it's image. This is the information itself. This is the information itself. So that is the content. Okay, and the last element you take note of is the call to action. For every single page you design, there must be a call to action. All right, that call to action can either be a payment button, or a sign up button, or a learn more button, or even a button that's leading to your DM. So it must have a call to action. All right, so let's go to a simple page and let's see these three elements. Okay, this is an example of a personal website, a personal one page website, or you can call it a portfolio one page website. Okay, this is mine. Now, you see, my name is very bold. That is the headline. Short, when you open this thing, this is the first thing you are going to see. All right, now this is the body. This is the body. The body contains the vital information I want you to know about me, who I am, what I do, okay, and the rest. So this is the body of this portfolio website, and you can see there's a call to action. We have various call to action. You can decide to want to know about more about Lenoflix. You tap on this place, see where the pointer is. It's going to take you there. You can reach me via email, my WhatsApp, or my social media handles. So you have a lot of call to action here. Okay, so this is how a portfolio website is, as in a single, not a single page, a one page website that contains everything you need to know about me. Like, going through this place, you already know who I am, what I do. All right, so this is it. Let's take a look at another example. This is another one page this is a one page website. Is a sales page. Okay, not really a sales page per se, but you can call it an offer page. Here there's an offer to teach people who want to become affiliates of the Canva um, Pro version for free. Like, they are teaching it for free. So this is a massive offer, and you can make 50% commission off any sales you make once you become an affiliate of Canva Pro, and you are going to learn this thing for free. Okay, now you can see this is the heading. All right, now this is the body, and there's a call to action. All right, this is the call to action. Register via WhatsApp now, and you still have all that content like testimonials to show you that, okay, this is what can happen when you become an affiliate of Canva. You can make sales just as these students of mine have done. And if this is okay by you, the next thing you want to do is to click on the call to action again. Here's the call to action, and we have it in two places. So this is exactly some example, and you can see below it was designed with Canva. So you can do amazing stuff with Canva if you understand how to go about it. Let's continue. Now, what are the requirements for building a single page website? To build a single page website on Canva, you need a Canva account and the Canva Pro version. You cannot do all these things with the free version. You cannot. All right, so these are the two things you need. These are just the requirements. Now that we have gone through knowing what Canva is, we have also know what a website is, even what a single page website is and its benefits and how it can be monetized. Let's build a single page website on Canva. All right, let's build our one page website now on Canva. First thing, you have to first of all search for a website template. So what do? You tap on the plus icon, then on the search bar, you search for websites. Okay, so website. There you are going to see different templates. Different templates are going to be displayed. All right, so you can see on top here you have website, you have a portfolio, food, service, contact, beauty, you see. So for different things, all right, if it's fashion store, shop, art, you just tap on any one. Can you see? All right, so I'll just go ahead and pick any template here. You can see they're all on pro version. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and I'll pick this. Okay, you can decide to maintain this template, but just only put your information. Okay, but what I want to do now, I like to build from scratch, so i'm just going to delete I'm just going to delete all these and get a fresh template. All right, so I'm deleting all this now. Okay, I'll delete delete. It's taking time. Delete and delete. Okay, now that we have done that, the next thing we want to do is introduce a background. All right, this is a white background. We want to introduce a background. So I always like using a dark colored background so that every element on that background can pop. So what you want to do is go to Chrome, quickly go to Chrome and download a black background. All right, so I'll just go to Chrome now and search for black background. Or you can decide to use any background on Canva also have background, but I just want something unique. So these are different black backgrounds you can choose for. So just choose anyone, then you download it. To download, you tap on it, the screen, hold on it, this will pop out, then you select download image. Okay, so you just allow it to download. All right, it has been downloaded and now this is now in our gallery. So the next thing you want to do is go back to your app, go back to your Canva app. I'm using the web version, that is why I'm here like this. I'm using the web version of Canva. I prefer using it because it loads fast and doesn't really consume much data. It loads fast. Okay, now that we are here, we want to introduce our background. To introduce your background, you tap inside the environments, then you tap on replace. You can see replace down. These icons below, you can see replace down. Tap on replace, then you go to upload. All right, since it's not here, we want to upload it, though I have already here, but I just want to show you how to upload an image on Canva. All right, you tap on the upload, you go to your gallery and you get what we just downloaded. Here it is. So tap on it, allow it to load. Okay, after loading, just tap on it and can you see our environment automatically changed? All right, so the next thing we want to do is start introducing our elements. Remember, during the theory section I said that before you start designing anything on your one page website, anything at all, you should always make sure that you have written what you want to design. First of all, you have to know what you want to design, what you are building for, rather. You want to know the kind of website you are building for. After you've known that, you want to draft out everything you want on that page, okay? Everything, both your resources, be it testimonial or products, whatever it is that you want to be on it, you should have it readily available. So right now, the first thing we want to do is the heading, okay? We have three elements: the heading, the content, and the call to action. So now we are going to start with the heading. For the sake of this masterclass, we are going to be replicating like this course we are doing right now. The course is how to build a single page website. So I'm going to be replicating that, and this is exactly what we are going to be replicating, right? This is a single page website that was designed specifically for this masterclass. Okay, so this is a single page website specifically designed for this masterclass, and this is we are going to be replicating something like this while touching the various elements. Okay, the first one is the heading, and this is the heading. Okay, so I can go ahead and just get this. Remember, I said you should have written everything you want to do. Make sure you have written it already. Oh, I think I won't be able to. I'll be able to get this out from here. So I just go and type. Okay. So first thing first, we are going to introduce text, and to do that, we'll tap on the purple plus button. Go to text. We are using add a heading. Why? Because we want that is the focus. We want it to be the first thing they will see. Okay. So now the heading is how to build a one page website. Okay, so sorry about that. Build, how to build keyboard is okay. How to build a one page website on Canva with your smartphone. Okay, so this is the heading, and here we are. Centralize it. And one thing about Canva is that it helps you, it just helps you do your alignment. Can you see? This is where aligned, and they will just show you. If it's not aligned, you won't see that line. Okay, you can see the line across it, the pink line across it, both sides you can see. So this shows that it's well aligned here. All right, so the next thing we want to do is um start bringing in other stuff. Okay, so to get to the next page, all you need to do is swipe. Just swipe. This is what I'm doing. I tap on the screen, I hold on to the screen, and I swipe to the left. All right, so this is it. Now we're going to introduce the background again. Now, in order for you to save time, one way you can introduce the background aside tapping on the plus sign, going to get it aside tapping on the plus sign, go to upload, get it here. You can always tap on the environment, tap on replace, do this at once, is going to come. Or you can still do it this way. Let's get a fresh page. You tap on the previous background. All right, you swipe down, you swipe the tools down, tap on more, tap on copy. Can you see? Copy to clipboard. You have copied this background. Go to a fresh page, tap inside the environment, still go to more, and do what? Paste. Can you see? So these are the two ways you can introduce something, all right, on your working space on Canva. You see that you are going to collect them over and over, following the long process, or you can just copy and paste. Okay, so now that we have done this, let's continue. So the next thing we want to do is introduce our flyer, the flyer to this program, to this training rather. Okay, introduce. So now you are introducing the things you want on that single page you are creating, or you can call it a landing page. Okay, so we want to continue. Who is this for? We want to introduce text. All right, tap on plus, go to text. This time around, add a subheading. Let's change the color so that it can show. Change it to white. Okay, so you tap on your keyboard, edit. Let's put other things. Who is this training for? All right, I take this up here. Then you can introduce a background for this, a background to house this. Who is this training for? Or you can decide to leave it like this. All right, but for me, I want to introduce a background, so I'll go back to the plus sign, tap on elements, then we need a shape, so I'll just search for shape. Okay, search for shape. I pick this one, then I can just adjust. Okay, and change the color. Let me give this a red. Okay, make sure it's well aligned. All right, I can make this text pop by bolding it. Did you see what I did? I went to format and I bolded it. Okay, so I can still decide to change the font. Go to font. Already I give it this. I like to use Montserrat. Yep, I love Montserrat. Okay, then I'll reduce the size. So who is this training for? Let's introduce tests. So it's more of text and images. Change the color again. Who is this for? I already have my saved, so I'll just go ahead and bring them out. Remember I told you that's why it's important to always write out what you want. You write it out, make sure they are available before you start designing. Okay, increase this. It's aligned. Can change my fonts. Masterclass Classic. Alright. So this is it, guys. So this is it. So let's go back. We have the heading. Okay, we have the body. These are the body. Then the next thing is before we talk about the next element, how to introduce the next element, which is the call to action, I want to show you how you can introduce images and videos. All right, just in case what you want to be on that page you are designing are videos, there's a way you can introduce your videos that it will stay. All right, so let's go to the next page. I already taught you how to get background. See that you are going from scratch by tapping on the plus sign and uploading, or by just copying from your previous background if that's what you want. And again, it doesn't matter that you have to be using one pattern of background, like one color. You can decide to alternate the colors, but it shouldn't exceed two. All right, it shouldn't exceed two. But basically, colors you will choose depend on what you are building. Depends on uh, what that single page website you are building, what it's all about. If it's for children, definitely you know anything that has to do with children. Like if it's for education in education that in children level, you know definitely you need color, so you can use multiple colors for that. But for business, okay, you want to be very professional, stick to at least two colors. All right, you can decide to use one, but at least two colors. So it's time to introduce the background. I just want to go with this. I love to go with this all through. So I can decide to leave this as white. Let me leave this as white. But I do not like this plain white. I want to introduce a texture background white. So what do? You tap on this environment as well. I'll tap on replace. I'll go to photos. You can see photos here. I'll go to photos. Then I want a background from Canva. I'll just type white background. Anything you want, just search for it. Okay, and so we have different white texture background here, so I'll just go for anyone that I like, and I like this proof. Okay, so I like this. So like I said, we want to introduce videos. I want to show you how to introduce videos. All right, so the first thing you do is you need to introduce a frame. It is that frame that will house your video. Okay, now you don't just introduce any frame at all. You have to introduce a transparent frame, a frame that when you put anything inside is going to assume the shape of that frame. So that's what you use to introduce videos on Canva. Okay, so we'll go to elements now, and we are going to search for frames. We're going to search for frames. All right, so we have different shapes of frames here, so you can decide to pick anyone depending on what you want to do. I like this one, so I'm using this one. So I can just adjust. Okay, now it's time to introduce our video. Tap on the frame. Inside the frame, then you tap on replace, then go to your upload. Now if you want to upload video, if you already have it on your Canva, then no, you can just use directly. If you don't have, it's the same process. The same process we use to upload our image, that's the same process we use to upload our video. Okay, so you just tap on the upload video and you go to your gallery. I already have some videos here, so I'll just go ahead and use them. I already have some videos here, so pick one. Okay,
here is a service.
Can you hear that?
One page website.
It's playing. So,
right?
So that's a video here. I can decide to introduce another one. Okay, put it at the middle. Meanwhile, I would like to name this. So I'll go to text. I need some text. Let's give that. Change the color. Change the color. Okay, you can see some single page websites. Okay, some single page websites. So this is one. Then let's introduce another one. You just see what I did. You tap on the screen and you swipe. All right, you swipe. So we are going to introduce our background again. So I'll just copy this, tap on it, swipe more, copy, and tap inside it again. Then you tap on more, then paste. We have our background. So I'm just going to introduce another video. Okay. Meanwhile, before that, we introduce our frame. We need a frame for that. Okay. Then we can now introduce our video. You tap on it, tap on replace, go to where your video is, and you can import. Okay, this is it, guys. Let's listen to it. This is example of how a personal one-page website is. Okay. Now, on this your personal, let's pause that. Or whatever you want to put, that's your link. Pause. So let's name this. We can name this. Introduce a test. So let's name this a portfolio. This is actually a portfolio. One page website, and it was built using Canva. Okay, so I'll just change the color again. This one is a sales. This one is a sales page. This person actually sells recharge card and he puts everything there. So I'll duplicate this. Okay, this is a sales page. Sales page website. Okay, then this change to small letter. Portfolio. One page portfolio websites. Okay, this is it, guys. Then for testimonials, you can decide to see swipe again. Then we get our background. Let's use the former method to get our background. We tap in the environment, tap on replace, photos, white background, and pick. So whichever method you feel like using, you can use. All right, so whichever method that's okay for you, you can use it. All right, so this is how you can introduce a video here. All right, now let's look at how you can introduce an image. First thing first, as usual, you go get your frame, you tap on the plus sign, you tap on element, introduce the frame you want for the frame that will house your testimonial. Let's use another frame. Let's use another type of frame. Okay, so we want to introduce an image. Okay, to do that, as usual, you type inside the frame, go to replace image. Maybe you want to upload your product, or you want to upload testimonials, or whatever it is you want to upload. Then you just go there and pick what you want to upload. Okay, so can you see, let's say peradventure what you put in didn't come out well, maybe some parts were out, it didn't show the way you want it. What you do is you double tap inside the frame, it will show like this, then you just adjust, see, you can adjust up, down, then you adjust just the way you want it. Okay, and when you are done, you tap outside. So this is how you introduce, if a this is how you introduce an image using a frame. Okay, so the next thing we want to um look into is the last stage, the last process, which is call to action. Now, when you are applying your call to action, always put it at strategic places. Okay, always put it at strategic places. Don't wait until the end before you introduce your call to action. You can be putting it after every valid point. Let's say, for instance, here we have already introduced what this page is all about, and we have told them who this is for. We have told them who this is for. Then we have shown them the kind of website that is possible that they can actually create using Canva. The next thing you want to do, you can include your call to action here. You can add your call to action button here. Then you can add your call to action button here. Okay. Then after the testimonial, you can add your call to action button. Do you understand? So don't wait till the end before you add your call to action. It's because this is a tutorial. I do not want it to be too lengthy. We would have put in everything just to replicate the former, to replicate the main website of this. But the most important thing is for you to know how to arrange it, and that is what we are doing right now. So we want to introduce our call to action. Get another swipe. I'll tap inside, then I'll replace it. I want to go back to my black background now. Okay, then to introduce your call to action, you need a button. Tap on the plus icon, then you tap on elements, then you search for buttons. Search for buttons. They'll bring out different buttons for you. Okay, so you want to search for any one of your choice. We have different types. The button is not the one for clothes. So you can choose anyone. You can see buy now. If you're selling something and you want them to take action, you can use the buy now option button. Or if it is lemon or share, can you see we have different buttons here? Whatever it is you want them to do, is it lemon? Maybe what you are doing is what you want them to go and get more information somewhere, you can use lemon. All right, if it's payment, pay now. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to do, just pick any button of your choice. You can see book now. Okay, so there's one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one that has a pointer. I'm looking for the one that has a pointer. Okay, let's not waste time. Let me just use anyone here. Looking for the one that has a pointer. So let me just use this one. Right, and make sure your call to action, your button is always big. Yes, so that they can see it. It should always be big. It should always be big. So I'm going to change the color to red. I change the color to red. I think that's the only one that can be changed. I can't change the entire body. I'll just go get another button. I don't like this. I want the entire button to change. So I'll just go get another one. Get another one. Maybe to graphics. Okay. Need the one with a pointer. Can't find that one with a pointer. So let me take this. I'll change the color to red. Yes, that's what I want. And I'll make it very big. Let me get this off. There are places where that button will be very fine, but here I want it to be red. Okay, so next we want to do, introduce the text that should be on your button. Okay, introduce the text that should be on your button. So go get text, introduce the text. Okay, what should be here now? Let's say make payment here or register now. So whichever call to action you want to use, you can use it based on what that uh, website is all about. So let me see. Make payments now. Okay. I'm gonna make it big, big, big. Change the font. I like to use Montserrat. Good, so that you can see it very well. Very well. Okay. So this is our button. This is our button. So the next thing you want to do, if you want to use this page to run sponsor ad, yes, you can use it to run sponsor ad. You want to drive sponsored ad traffic to this website or this page with a sponsor ad, always include your disclaimer. Now to get disclaimer, you can go search it online. You can go to Google and search for website disclaimer. All right, website disclaimer or Facebook disclaimer. You search for it and you use it. I already have mine, the one I use. I already have it, so I'll go ahead and just um introduce it. Let me duplicate this text. Okay, edit, and I already have it here, so let me just bring it. This is my own disclaimer. Okay, it's very big. Here we use it. Okay, can make it small. It doesn't have to be so big. Alright, this is our disclaimer. Let's view what we have been designing all this while. To view what you are designing, you tap on this eye icon. You can see the icon at the top. Let me get my pen. This is the eye icon. All right, so that's what you use. And there are two ways you can view it. You can either view it on the desktop, how it's going to look like on a PC, and how it's going to look like on your phone. So is this not looking great? In as much as it's just a sketch for teaching, is it not looking nice already? Guys, can you see this? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, this is beautiful. So this is how the view is on a desktop. So let's see how it is on a smartphone. This is how it is on a smartphone. Guys, is this not beautiful? So you can literally use this. Like I said, you can use it to run ads. You can use it. Can you see? This is exactly how it's going to look. And you can build so many things with Canva. All right. You can build different one page different one page website on a Canva, be it your bio page or an offer page or a portfolio page, anything at all. You can build it here. All you need to know is understand the elements, understand the procedures, which are what we just did now. Understand the elements and procedures. Then you are good. You can build a website for anything at all using Canva. So the next thing we want to do now is introduce a link. You know this call to action, by the time they tap on it, it's supposed to direct them automatically to where you want them to go. So I will show you how you can embed a link right now. So the first thing you want to do, you tap on the text, the pay, make payment now, you tap on it. Then you swipe the two until you see link. Okay, you can see link. You tap on this link. Okay, you introduce the link where you want them to make payment. If if you are using seller, for instance, maybe the products you are selling, for those that are selling now, okay, you are selling and the product is on seller, you can embed that your seller link here. So by the time they tap on it, it's going to take them to seller and they'll make their purchase, and that's it. Or if you are inviting them for a training, like in the course of this webinar, you have to put in my WhatsApp link, a link that's going to direct them to my WhatsApp. It is when they now come to my WhatsApp before they will now make payments. Are you understanding it now? Or if you, wherever place you want to direct them to, that is the link you will embed here. So for now, I want to direct them to my WhatsApp. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring in my link. I have my link already. So let me quickly go and get it. Let me go and get it. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and get my link. Okay. Go back to Canva and paste it on the link bar. So I'll just paste it. Then tap on the X sign. Can you see? You can even see that this place is highlighted. Let me get this off the way. Can you see this place has been highlighted? That tells you that this thing is, there is a link there. A link has been embedded. And you will notice another thing. The text has been underlined. The text has been underlined. That means your link has been added to this text. Now, that is not all. You want to be sure that anywhere they click around this button, they'll be able to get access. Also embed the link on the button itself, on that shape, on the button itself, embed the link. So what do? You tap on the button, all right? When you highlight the button like this, see swipe to get link. Tap on link, paste that same link that you embedded in the text, paste it on the button itself so that whichever one they click, they will be able to access, All right, when you are done, you tap on the small X sign and can you see link added? So anywhere they click at, whether it's the body, whether it's the text or the red button itself, they will be able to get access. So this is it, guys. So let's move to the next step. The next step now is how to render this as a website, because it is already, it's not a website yet. It becomes a website when you have rendered and you have published it. All right, you now generate a link that people can use to access it. So to do that, you want to tap on this download icon. Okay, download icon. Here we are. See, can that be on a PC or a phone? Sorry, a PC or a smartphone. Can you see? They're looking so great. So the next thing you want to do is leave it at without navigation. Okay, then publish using your free domain. Canva has its own free domain, right? And this is only available on the Canva Pro. If you don't have the Canva Pro, you won't be able to do this. All right. So first thing you want to do is, I said you should leave it at without navigation. Don't change it. Then you tap on continue. Then this is where's my pen? Okay. So this is where's the pen? This is the default URL. All right, this is the default URL, but you can be able to add your own to this URL. You can't change this. You are using Canva domain. You can't change it. All right. So, but what you can do is you can edit it so that you'll be able to tell what URL this particular link is for. To do that, you tap on this pen icon, this pen icon. Tap on it. When you tap on it, you can see here where you can see this place here, this slash. What should be after that slash is what you are going to use to identify what this website, what the link is for, whose website this link is for. All right. So we are going to change all these things here now. Highlight it. So we are going to change it and put here what this training is for. You can select all in case there are other tests aside. So this is for training. So I can just name this mm, 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 training. Yes, I can say training. All right. Then I can add a description to this. So the description here should be what is this for? How to build a one-page website on Canva using your smartphone. All right. So can add a description based on what you are doing. Okay, this URL is not available. Good. You see, the reason why it's telling me that it's not available is because I have used it before. That is why it's telling me now that it's not available. So all I need to do is I can just add something else. Let me see. Canva training. Okay. Canva training. So we can preview and see. Right, this is exactly how it's going to look like, and this will now be your new URL. Can you see it has changed from the previous one that has those plenty text? Okay, so this is your new URL. So the next thing we want to do now is we'll publish. Do not touch any other thing. There's no need. Don't edit any other thing. Just publish. So our website is publishing now. Allow it to load, and here we go. This is the link. You copy the link, you save it somewhere. You can customize it using bit.ly.com. So let's view our websites. When anybody taps on that link, how are they going to see it? Can you see? It's looking great, and this is something you can learn, be using it for your business, or you can be using it to render services to people. Build it for people and you make money. This is great, guys. This is great. It's not nice. So this is exactly how it is. Now let's test our call to action. You see, I can just carelessly click anywhere. I can click anywhere and it's going to respond. Now it's taking me to my WhatsApp. Remember, it's my WhatsApp link that I embedded in it. Can you see? So this is exactly how it is, guys. So you can watch this video again and again until you understand. Then build your own. Build something. Just replicate this. Build something like this and send to the group for correction before you can now try building something else with it. All right. So this is the end of this class. I'll see you in the group.